What's going on, people? It's your favorite aggressive liberal bully, Myke C-Town here. Records and ramblings, man. I don't really have any rambling, but I do have a lot of records to show today because it's been a while since I've shown some records to you guys. So yeah, let's get into it. And yeah, when I say liberal bully, I certainly don't mean a bully that happens to be a liberal. I mean someone that just bullies liberals, because sometimes they need to be bullied. Yeah, let's get this going, man. The first record on the show. This is the Dischord's first 6 records box set here, man. Yeah, this is the first, obviously, 7 inches that Dischord released back in 1984. There's the back. There. So yeah, you can get the songs on other albums, but this is the first time that they've been released in their 7-inch form since they originally came out. And I think that that's actually pretty dope, man. You know, I paid about $54 for this, and that was with shipping. But now fucking dickhead flippers are trying to sell this shit for like $200 or probably more at this point. I won't get all soapboxy about how much I hate flippers, but some of you fucking trash bags ordered these only to turn around and flip them immediately after they've been delivered to you. So you guys are absolute fucking scumbags. But yeah, I'm gonna run through these kind of quickly here. The first 7-inch, this is the Teen Idol's Minor Disturbance 7-inch. Yeah, this is classic DC hardcore, fast, nasty stuff. In my opinion, it kind of sounds a bit like Negative Approach or maybe The Germs. But yeah, they have a pretty interesting story that I won't get into here. You should go and look that up. Here is the little mini insert poster thing that comes with it with lyrics. Records on Black won't bother showing you that. That goes for all of these, actually. DOA, which stands for State of Alert, and this is their No Policy 7-inch. And yeah, this is a hardcore band that Henry Rollins was in before joining Black Flag. Great stuff. Fast hardcore. I remember hearing a rumor that this 7-inch is actually where Warzone got their name from, but I don't know if that's true. I actually kind of doubt it, but it's not like the word, you know, Warzone is a crazy random word, but, you know, it's a song on this 7-inch, so who knows. Next one, Government Issues, Legless Bull. Yeah, this is really creative hardcore, in my opinion. It's pretty unique. But yeah, this is the more hardcore stuff. They became more of a kind of alt-rock band later on, but I believe Brian Baker actually played on this 7-inch, which is pretty cool. Here's the insert. Did I show the back? If not, there it is. Youth Brigade. This is the Possible EP. This may be my favorite thing in this whole box set. I always hated that these guys never released anything but this, because this shit is so fucking good. Oh, and they also did a demo. But outside of those two things, they didn't release anything else. Cool insert. The Slinkies. This record is called Who Cares? And yeah, this is Ian's band before he was in the Teen Idols. This band is basically Teen Idols with a different singer. Pretty much the same kind of music. Fast, hardcore, really good stuff. And I think this is the only one with a color insert, I think. But yeah, there's that. And there's that. I think this is actually kind of like a bonus to the box set, because I don't think this was actually released, if I'm not mistaken. And the Minor Threat 7-inch here, which had all the classics: Small Man, Big Mouth, Bottle Violence, I Don't Want to Hear It, Filler, and of course, I've got the Straight Edge, okay? Straight Edge. There's a nice insert here. And the Minor Threat In My Eyes 7-inch, which has the famous Guilty of Being White, which, yeah, always a good conversation starter there. And it has this nice insert. Yeah. So, yeah, that's all of the records. It's a really cool box set. I don't know what it was limited to, but like I said, people are already flipping it for a couple $100, which, in my opinion, is an absolute dick move. So, I don't know. If you missed out, you missed out. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Keeping with the punk rocks, The next record I'm going to show, this is Crass with Stations of the Crass. Yeah, this is my probably second favorite Crass album after Feeding of the 5000. They said that we were trash, but the name's Crass, not Clash. That was the line that made me buy this album. Yeah, I don't even know how the fuck I would show you this. It's just, I don't know. This layout here is just insane here. So, can you see all that? Can you see it? Yeah, and there's, of course, as with any good anarchist punk album, there's a whole bunch of writing that you should read. And Records on Black won't bother showing you that. I hope you guys already know Crass. But yeah, this band was so important to me growing up, man. They were the epitome of what punk meant to me. Like, dudes learning how to play instruments just so they can make music. And they were making music just so they could get the word out about certain things that they were passionate about, which I just found to be fucking awesome. And yeah, and they stood behind their shit, man, you know? That being said, the instrumentation on this it isn't super proficient, but it's still great. So yeah, I hope you guys already know this band and this album. Hello, Hero. Hero, hello. I absolutely adore this. I wish they would do another of those reunion things where, like, I don't know, I think Steve came through town like years and years ago with a, I don't know, a completely different band, but they were playing Crass songs. But I didn't go for some weird reason. I think I didn't know about it or something. But yeah, this is a great album, man. The sound is it's really raw and it's really jangly, but it's still fantastic, man. It feels so British. You know what I'm saying? And fuck it, man. Let's go ahead and show Christ the Album by Crass. This is a lot of people's favorite Crass album, and I see why. I get why people like it the most. It's probably their most kind of fleshed out album. You know, it's still filthy sounding, but just not quite as filthy as some of the other albums. I'll give you this, for punk bands, their fucking layouts are just insane here. So there's this humongous poster, and here's this big, thick book with lots of anarchist writings and such. Yeah, you get the picture. But like I said, this one's not quite as dirty as the other albums. You know, if the other albums were like holes in the walls and roaches everywhere and rats all over the floor, this one maybe just has roaches. You know, you still had the fear of a roach crawling in your ear, but you didn't have to step over gigantic rats to get to the bathroom in order to get the roaches out of your ear. But anyways, yeah, this is just a fucking awesome album. And is Birth Control and Rock and Roll not the sexiest song you've ever heard? The answer should be yes. And the next record I'm going to show, this is the self-titled album from Daiichi. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yeah, this is a record I missed out the first time around. I didn't really hear about these guys until after this record was already sold out, and I was super bummed because it was impossible to find. But yeah, this is some killer shit. It's raw black metal. I mean, I guess you would call it raw black metal. I don't know these days. But either way, it's not your standard unnecessarily noisy shit with no real heart. Like, I feel like this record has heart and balls, okay? Record's on white vinyl. But yeah, the riffs on this are no joke. It's fast and it's pissed off sounding. And I love that the songs have these kind of left field tone shifts from one part to the next. Like, I don't know why more bands haven't tried to emulate this sound that these guys are doing. Like, it's that perfect mix of raw black metal with this kind of sophisticated riffage. Is that a riffage? That's a word. It is today. But yeah, this is really good stuff. So yeah, this is the repress on Folk Banger Records, and I believe it's still for sale, but it might be sold out. I don't know. You're gonna have to do your Googles, man. I can't fucking do everything for you guys, you know? I can show you the music, I can tell you it's awesome, but I mean, if you really expect me to actually Google shit for you as well, like, you guys are just being lazy, and you're being you're being entitled, you know? You're being lazy and entitled. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy, you know? Do your own fucking work, man. Next record I'm going to show you, this is The Oracle with Hypogeum. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that properly. I'm probably not. But I also don't know why the fuck I'm just now showing this, because I've had this forever. This is one of my favorite albums when it came out, and this is on Repose Records. And yeah, this is a very interesting album. So I first came across this randomly because I was already a fan of what Repose was doing, and I believe they posted a video or something. So I clicked the video, liked it, started checking this band out online, and I was confused at first because, you know, from the makeup, I thought it was gonna be some black metal dude, but the music was this really cool, dark, ambient kind of electronic music. It instantly gave me like Coil vibes, you know, in a very good way, with this dark, sinister feel to it. You know, maybe some of the more ambient stuff that Neubauten was doing, it's kind of like that. But yeah, it also reminded me of some of the, I don't know why I have two of these posters. That's weird. Just noticed that. I have two. One black, one white. So you don't have to pick. You can be, I don't know, like an equal opportunity poster haver. But anyways, yeah, records on black one probably shouldn't do that. But yeah, it also reminded me a little bit of the ambient side of Fetus a little bit. And I don't know, I listened to this a lot in isolation, which was really nice. You know, it's good, relaxing music. If you're reading or you're just kind of just chilling, it's really, really good for that. This insert is, fuck, that is so good. And so is that. Like, seriously, that is so fucking good. And the guy behind this project is super nice, super nice. And that's always cool when you find albums where they're really good and the people behind the albums are actually good people or seem like good people. Same with that Dai-ichi. It's just, I don't know, it's a rarity, you know? I've been around for a while. I've met a lot of bands. A lot of bands are fucking dicks, you know? But yeah, those guys are not. And the last record I'm going to show on this edition of Records and Ramblings, this is Thelonious Bunk with Trio. It's funny, I was talking to the homie Eric Bauer recently about jazz records, and I realized I hadn't shown any jazz records in a while. And he had done a whole video on jazz for people like me who aren't super into it, but they kind of like what they like. And it's a great video. Go check it out. If I remember, I'll drop a link down there in the description section. But this is really cool stuff. Again, very relaxing, mostly piano focused, but great drum work. And oh man, there's some bass guitar here that is just gorgeous, man. It's slick, it's smooth. It's really, really, really good. I do tend to drift towards the weirder side of jazz. Records on Black One Bottle showing you that. So yeah, stuff like Ornette Coleman or Pharoah Sanders. But I really like this too. You know, it's a bit more traditional or on the traditional side than the stuff that I tend to like. But yeah, I really even like the kind of sexier tracks that are on this. You know, they always get me perked up when Baya, I don't know if that's how you pronounce that, but track 3, when that song comes on, man, I really like the upbeat pace of it. Like, you can just picture everyone in the room when you listen to this. You can just picture them all just going off. I also really love track 6, Those Foolish Things. The piano riffs on that one are just so good. And it almost has a creepy vibe to it, because it sounds like there's a voice behind the music, and it's really weird and unnerving. I have no idea who that is or why that is, yeah, but I really dig it. I really dig it. It almost gives you like Throbbing Gristle vibes or something, or like Nurse with Wound vibes or something. It's really, really, really cool. But yeah, I've been trying to step my jazz game up, you know? It's just, I'm very, very, very picky about what I like and what I don't like. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's gonna do it. For this edition of Records and Ramblings, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. But I'm sorry it's been so long since I've done one of these, but you know, life's hard. That's all I got. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys next time, all right? Peace out, boy.